Hey guys, Nick here with another video. This one is on Space Strikers. I'll admit this one's a little confusing to me. The gameplay looks like a lot of fun. The basic premise is that you have a number of spaceships. You're on a 2 versus 2, or probably 4 versus 4 team, or 1 versus 1, where you basically try to take the ball that you can kind of see in the background here that they're frantically fighting over and hit that to the various different shields on the opposing person's goal. Once all those are broken and you get the ball in the goal, you score a point or up to 5 points depending on how many shields you took out before you actually got it in the goal itself. And the first to 16 points wins. This looks like a pretty interesting concept of a game. I really like the idea of the game. The only thing that was a little confusing to me was the fact that they were using Xbox controllers, and they made specifically I made a specific point to notate that there was going to be a PC version and an Amico version. So I'm kind of a little on the fence on this one because I was under the impression that everything was going to be Amico specific. It could be that the version they're getting is going to be specific to the Amico. So I'm curious to see what features or what adaptations get done to the game to have it working on the Amico, as far as like what it gets that's different. I don't think anything's going to be downgraded or changed or anything like that. I mean, the gameplay looks like you could very easily play this on the Amico controller and have absolutely no problem with it. I'm not even concerned with that at all. What I'm curious about is what's going to make the Amico version more unique over the PC version that's going to be coming out, which I'm assuming is probably going to be on like the Epic Store or Steam or both. Right now, from what I can see, from what's going on in the background, this looks like it's actually quite a bit of fun. And it looks like it's going to be a good time to have with like a bunch of buddies hanging around, like just playing a game. I see a lot of swearing and a lot of like, that was cheap kind of calls going on, especially as the night wanes and people start drinking. It's definitely kind of on my radar. It looks like it's going to be quite a bit of fun. I think it's going to be an interesting game to kind of have on and play. I think it's going to get very competitive very quickly. This is that kind of game that's going to get people kind of worked up and competitive. I can tell you that right now. I think it's pretty neat looking. I like the art style. I like the graphics. I think as they get further along in development on this, which I imagine this is probably an early production version of the game, it's only going to look cleaner. And this looks like the kind of stuff that I would pick up easily on Steam to be able to play online as like a party game. Being able to have a console like in my living room and playing it there will be quite a bit of fun, I feel like. I would just like a little bit more data on this one as we move forward as to what makes the Amico version of this game, because we know from the development team that it's going to be coming out on both PC and Amico. So I would like to see more on the differences on this one moving forward, because it's definitely got my attention. It's definitely one I want to keep my eye on and potentially pick up moving forward. I think it's actually a really cool concept for a game. I've seen games that are kind of like this but never executed quite this way, so it'll be interesting to see how these particular mechanics change this type of like arena title. And I think it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like this? Do you not like this? What do you think about it? Are you a little nervous at the fact that they were using, like, you know, Xbox controllers? Do you not care that it's going to be on PC and the Amico? Are you really curious about the Amico version of this and what's going to be different about it? I don't know. Let's start a discussion and talk about it. I think it's going to be a cool time. Looking forward to it, and we're going to see what comes of it. But for now, cool. Keep the content coming. I'm always curious about new games for the Amico, because it's already got enough titles. I'm pretty much gonna buy one as soon as you tell me when the GTO Red comes out. I want the red. I waited this long. I want the red. I just want it. Alright, that's enough of that. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for checking this out with me. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. This is just a small snippet of it. I will put a link to the full trailer in the bottom where they explain more about the gameplay. But in my opinion, I think this one's going to be pretty daggum cool.